to her teammate Johnson on the right side.
Serve from Rudnick to Dyaroff, the libero. Outside to Springer. There, Crawford sends it middle to Midzik. Dyaroff is there. Petrovic outside to Springer. Roll shot. Jacobs is there. Outside set to Springer. Big swing. Rogers with the hand on it, but no one can get to the second ball. Ray Jacobs with the serve. Rogers has it up to Crawford. Back set to Kelly Johnson. Big swing, but a block from Springer there. Springer's having a great set so far. Kelly Johnson sends it over. Quick play here. Petrovic back to Neblet. Mayamadzik back with the serve. Springer handles it. Petrovic sends it back for Petrovic to serve. Short to Mayamadzik. Overpass. Molly Rogers back to serve. Moy McLaren's there. Petrovic outside to Springer. Petrovic sends it back to Jacobs. Outside to Milesevic. Deep to Moy McLaren. She is there. Springer with a huge swing, but Rudnick. Great pass by her. Crawford sends it out to Gibbons. Outside Springer. Big swing, but Crawford is there. Rudnick sets it up. Back row to Molly Rogers. Big swing. Dyaroff again passes it. Petrovic middle to Neblet. This match, as we said, great serve. Dyaroff handles that one. Petrovic sends it middle to Neblet. Crawford sends it outside to Rogers. Huge swing off the arms of the Columbia block. Outside to Springer. Huge swing, but Rogers has a tight dig again. Rudnick is there. Rogers from the back row.
Defender was able to get.
Kelly Johnson with the serve. Dyaroff is there. Petrovic sets it outside to Springer. Andreev sends it out to Milesevic. The block is there for Yale. Rogers with the serve. Petrovic is there. Sets it up to Jacobs. Goes over. Andreev sends it back to Neblet again. Off the hands of the block. Andreev sends it outside to Milesevic. Roll shot. Rudnick gets a hand on it. Via back row to Johnson. Jovicic back to serve. Rudnick is there. Crawford sends it back to Midzik.
Yeah.
Jovicic with the serve. Gibbons off pass. Roll shot, but Petrovic is there. Dyaroff is going to set it up for Springer. Here, Milesevic with the tip. Rogers is there. Crawford sends it back to Johnson. Feely is there. Crawford sends it back to Johnson. Up to Molly Rogers. Great pass to Crawford. To Midzik. But Jacobs is there. Outside set to Milesevic. Tip. Great cover by Rogers. Crawford sends it back to Johnson. West handles that one. Andrea back set to Neblet. Swings over. Crawford with a great dig. Johnson outside to Molly Rogers. Off the top of the block. But Dyaroff is there. Andrea sends it back again to Neblet. West passes Rudnick serve. Jacobs sends it over. Crawford sends it back to Johnson. Big line swing, but Dyaroff is there. Petrovic out to Jacobs. Into Kelly Johnson's hands. Molly Rogers passes that up to Crawford. Outside to Fuller. She hits it right off the hands of Neblet. Petrovic sends it out to Milesevic. Rudnick is there with a great dig. Crawford sends it out to Rogers. Huge swing, but Dyaroff with another great dig. Milesevic. Tori Shepard, great dig from her. Molly Rogers tips it over. Petrovic is there. Back row from Riali. Rudnick passes it tight to Molly Rogers. She tries to tip it over. Johnson is there with the pass. Crawford out to Rogers. Big swing, but Dyaroff gets the dig. Back set to Riali. Coming out very strong. With a great serve. Dyaroff passes up to Petrovic. She sends it out to Springer. Big swing off of Feely's hand.
Collected in control of game number 4.
Ebner serves to Dyaroff. Petrovic sends it back to Neblet. Huge swing from her, straight down. Rogers up to Crawford, dumps it over. Neblet is there. Midzik tries to tip it over, but Petrovic is there. Crawford back to Johnson. Huge swing, but into the hands of the Columbia block. West is there. Petrovic sends it back tight to Jovicic. With her serve. Sends it short to Rudnick. Crawford sends it out to Rogers. Outside to Rogers. Back to Riali. Crawford passes that one up. Johnson's going to set it back out to Rogers. Huge swing from her, but Springer gets a hand on it. She'll come from the back row. Great defense here from the Lions. Big swing from Springer. Rudnick, great pass. Tight though. Crawford is there. Rogers